It keeps like the rug hanging up on his wall. Like, yeah, this is the shit I used to get Steve Harvey hair from right here. Like, Steve Harvey hair used to come from this rug right here. This rug fed your mama.
This is 100% bare ass. And you could only use the ass part. I had to catch a bear and let it just keep cutting his ass hairs. And the trick with bare ass hair, you gotta cut it in a counterclockwise circle.
Nah.
You can only cut it during the harvest moon.
Red line.
We on the air.
Yes.
We on the air.
That got mad loud.
Who, me? Or him?
Yeah.
Yeah, me, right?
Oh.
Yeah, but, gotta wake him up.
Yeah, make noise.
If this is the morning time you listening to this.
Get
Even
up.
if it's not, wake your ass up, man.
Power 105.
You feel me? But you sleeping at work, pick your head up, nigga. Let's go. Wasn't a joke. It's a statement.
I don't have no other sound.
He's still uploading.
Yeah, I got this other joint, but it got a crazy name. I'm gonna just play it. I can't tell y'all what it's called, but it's like,
What is it called?
it's called a rim shot. I didn't name it.
There's a lot going on, man. There's a lot of that energy in the air.
Soundboard pause.
The conversation has been coming up.
What conversation? Where were you at?
I wasn't privy.
And stuff. Playing on the joke. The joke.
I wasn't
was
privy.
It's like it came up a lot. It's been
All
coming
right,
up a lot.
pause, bro.
Just saying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All of that.
Heating up, huh?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Heating
A lot
up
of
butt.
people out there apparently eat ass. That eating ass episode had people talking.
Okay, what?
Oh, what they said?
They was just like, yo, like, nah, y'all never did that before. Niggas ain't
No.
gonna sit there and tell me y'all never did that before.
We not gonna sit here and tell you?
Well,
It's
they
like,
did.
yo, what you mean? Like, and then not
wait,
go
stop.
into like,
Park
oh,
the car.
if you get the
Don't
gooch,
put no mud on my
then you
jacket.
might as well.
If you
It's
get
just
the
like,
gooch.
a lot of women
Oh no, because
are gooch munchers, so
Hold
and
on,
they
hold
like
on,
the
hold on.
control it gives them.
I
in
felt
terms of
like I needed to
reactions.
clear
Y'all know who
something
y'all are, yo, freaky ass.
yo, just based on the anatomy and things, like you don't lick ass by accident.
That's definitely a
It's a
conscious
lot of
decision.
it's a
But you
lot
could be,
of
I mean,
pussy. Sorry, if I'm
pussy fat.
it's enough. Like it's
Ross clock.
nah, but it's a lot of levels there.
Uh-huh.
So that if you took the elevator to the basement, like you took the basement. You ain't got no like you went all the way to the lobby. What you doing
going
down?
down basement?
Dave got stuck between floors. You know what I'm saying?
Go to fire department. Go to fire department. We stuck. Human centipede.
There's no way out of this.
But y'all dangerous playing in the basement. Y'all wild
So it's just like, yo,
get out the basement.
I don't know, man. Apparently,
Get
it's
out
way
the
more
basement.
common than
Hey, it could be as common as you want to be.
I originally imagined, and I thought it was
I'm not
like,
tasting shit. All right, like y'all do what y'all do.
Dave, you told us you ate ass, bro.
I never told y'all I ate
bit.
ass.
You said you.
Little bit.
No, not a little bit. Not a bit.
You did.
not
You
no
said
bit.
you was eating
I
in front
never-
and back.
And that's why I had to clear up all the ranges
little
of
bit of
vagina.
anal. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of pussy there. So
I get it.
It's not, bro. It's probably about this much space.
Especially
bro.
getting it from the back. You feel me?
No.
Bound to, you know what I mean?
Bound
Get
to
messy.
If you where you need to be,
Honey.
if you where you need to be, you nowhere near no asshole. Playing too close to the fillet.
Bow.
Damn.
What would your Rome thing?
Yo,
Oh, man.
yo.
Oh man, scrape your tongues, y'all.
yeah,
Scrape
keep
your
it
tongues.
clean,
Y'all
keep it
wilding
clean.
Get the
out.
roof of your mouth too.
You feel me?
Yeah, son.
And we are sitting here telling you we have not eaten any ass. I'm sorry.
We're not sitting here telling them that.
Yeah, that's
we're
what
sitting
we're
here telling
saying.
them that.
Yeah.
No,
We're
I'm saying
saying
that.
that you did it.
Yeah.
No.
And you know, I know you did it because you always show up with your own thing to drink from.
Oh wait, I don't know where we're going with this, but
You always show up with your own thing to drink from.
I don't know what.
I've
what does that
never
have
seen
to
you
do
be like,
with
yo,
anything?
where's the cups?
What are you talking about?
Always show up with your own thing to drink from.
I feel like it's best to come prepared. I don't understand.
Yeah.
We go to the store before we come upstairs. There's a
that's
bottle
true.
right there.
That's
Like,
true.
what are you talking
and I
about?
see-
I think
Get
you. What are you like
Yeah, I think-
referring
I
to, like
think
the
you're
canteens and
overthinking.
shit he be bringing?
Yeah.
I think you're overthinking. Oh no, I bring that because there's a
You don't gotta
convenience to
explain.
have
We
on
already
your
painted the
ice, you know?
narrative. Paint's done. Paint's drying. We hung it up. It's in the Louvre.
It's up for auction right now.
You feel me?
Oh man,
Uneven trip.
right?
Keep it clean, people.
Yeah,
We got it.
That was good banter, guys. I ain't go front. That was good banter. Just saying.
Don't make it meta. Don't make it
It
meta.
was coming out. That
All right,
conversation
all right,
was just.
all right.
I don't know. Ever
pause.
since that
Yeah,
episode.
pause. Whatever you was about to say.
Yeah, that's why I got the toxic masculinity in here.
Yeah, fuck that. Yes, it's in here. It's in here.
It's in here.
It
Yeah.
is-
So you
yeah,
gotta,
yeah.
you gotta be cautious around the
You gotta
conversation.
keep it clean.
You gotta be,
Clean up. You over there
okay,
being buck.
right, right.
Remember that weird ass nigga with the hot tub thing? That's what that just reminded
Heard he's
me.
still alive. That's crazy.
Oh, word?
Omizi seen him or something like that, or summoned him or whatever.
Hey, man, kids see ghosts sometimes. I had the wrong. I wasn't. I'm not used to not having my thing. You seen the disappointment in my
I
face,
saw
right?
everything. I wish I would have pressed the button.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you. All right, y'all. We are here. Welcome to episode 191 of the Venture Clan podcast. I'm your host, Av Campbell, that motherfucking nigga, the bar guy, A Guy Young Avastado.
Yo, it's your boy Buck the World, aka Toot Live, the freaking naughty venture, yeah, the nasty one.
And in the back, we got
Dave is here.
Dave is here, Dave.
Comma Dave.
And the comma stands for.
Don't forget the comma.
Come on, man. You're getting there. You're getting there. We're making slow progress, man. Come on, man. Getting there. One day, man. One day, y'all.
You do it every time. I don't
just
know
saying,
where we're
man.
going. You got it.
One day they gonna.
We got there.
what you gonna do when he ain't here?
Yeah, and it's like a, you know what I
He
mean?
didn't come to work today. What are you talking about? He's a no-show. Did he call? Did he call?
We still gotta do the show.
You still gotta do the show. You gotta do. Who's gonna do
Okay.
the?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Av, you look like you right in front of the camera. Heat up.
We don't want you to be like, hold up, dude. Like, you feel me? We want you to be ready. Like,
Hey, if you do your job, I can do mine.
Wait a minute, pal.
not so fast, later. Look,
I don't know what you nerds are up to, but I don't like it.
yo, nah, son.
Yeah.
Leave us alone, Jamar.
It's a great week.
Hilarious, right?
Yeah, word. What y'all want to get to these weekly highlights?
Right.
Let's talk about it.
Weekly highlights. Let's see. I had a lot of running around to do this week. I guess my highlight would be like this lady, right? Boom. She was fake lost. Like she was supposed to get released like the 8th or some shit like that. And like from the 8th to like, I don't know, like the 12th, 13th. We could not find her. We could not get a hold of like the rehab center. It's me, it's her medical assistant, it's this, that, and the third. It's like 4 people trying to orchestrate how to find this lady because we thinking, oh, maybe they sent her back home, but we know damn well like she fell. They took her 2 days to find her last time, so it's like, oh, we got to make sure things are in progress. So one of my work from home days, I had to actually go to the goddamn rehab center. She was still there, talk to people. They sending me all over the fucking building. The social case workers are in the basement. The nurses on the 13th floor, so it's just going back and forth. Niggas are sending you, nah, you got to go to the basement. Or you go to the basement. Oh, all the case managers or whatever, they're on the 13th floor in the meeting. Oh, go back up to the 13th floor. Oh, yeah, nah, they in this meeting. They're going to meet you downstairs. You go downstairs. Oh, niggas just went home after that. Disrespectful. Wound up getting, like, the attention of, like, the head of nursing, and he was able to, like, take my information down, my request. He tried to make some calls and shit. So it's like, I bet. And then it was like, oh, from there, we were able to find, oh, I found her. She's in here. She's cool. They're going to release her on this day. We're going to make sure the visiting nurse and all of this stuff is lined up. So it wound up working out. But like for that like little 4-day, 5-day period, boy, stressful. Just like, nah, where is this lady, son? Where is this lady? So that was the craziest, like one of the craziest shits was going on this week. It's a good week though, overall.
Sounds like it. I can say I was just as busy this week, juggling multiple different roles, going from doing engineering to construction management, consulting. And I think the consulting we kind of carried over with a whole bunch of maybe 3 businesses we dealt with this week. So we did some more work with the embroideries company. and operations consulting with the supermarket. So that was kind of productive. Like really getting to see the company grow and just being able to focus on the actual service that we provide. We're doing more consulting and less of all of the other work that it takes to just make people want to do the consulting. So that was a plus just to finally be in that role.
Okay, getting business done.
Yeah, more money on the table.
It's a business managed.
Nigga, blueprints fold up by themselves.
You're an engineer.
All
Harry.
that shit automated.
Nah, that was underrated.
What about you, my guy? What's your weekly highlight?
It's been a wild week. What happened today? Yesterday was my guy Jared's baby shower. That was my weekly highlight. Yes, we don't got our soundboard. So shout out to that. It was lit. It was a good time. It was a baby shower and they did the gender reveal there. It was cool. It was like, I'm like, damn, you don't realize how long you hang out with somebody till you pull up to like their baby shower and be like, oh, I know majority of the motherfuckers here. Like, so I was like, oh shit. So I'm running into people like I ain't seen since like college. I'm like, oh shit, da da da, like yo, da da da. Running into people that I know through other people from like just visiting their schools. And it's like, oh yeah, nah, yo, we all going to Africa. It's lit. So like I met like 3 other people that's gonna be on like the Africa trip. So I'm like, oh yeah, nah, we lit. Yeah, we outside. Like, but that was cool. We played some like baby shower games. Like they cheated me out of like 2 of them, but you know, I'm gonna let that rock. But it was a great time.
Were they like Caribbean games or like were they like themed or like what was it?
Nah, so when we got there, the food is like in the corner, but nobody's eating, and I'm fucking starved.
I hate to have to be the first person.
So I'm like,
get a plate.
So I go get a drink. They got like 3 like specialty cocktails or whatever, but you could also just order whatever you wanted. So I'm like, oh yeah, let me get about the drop. It's like Hennessy's, some other shit or whatever. It's pretty good. So get one of those. So I'm like, yo, the food not ready? Niggas is like, nah, but we got appetizers. So I go to the side of the bar, it's appetizers. So this is where my ignorance of like Caribbean cultures pulls up, because it's like, all right, what's this? It's like, oh yeah, nah, this is pine tarts, like a pineapple filling in a tart. And I'm like, all right. They're like, oh yeah, nah, I got this. It's like a cheese sandwich with like the crust cut off, but like the cheese is like fake thick, like
Yeah, bun and cheese.
White bread?
yeah.
Like, that's
So I'm
it's like
yeah, so I'm like, all right.
Good, though.
And then I'm like, oh, what's this last jet? It's like, oh, yeah, nah, these is like little beef patties. So I'm like, oh,
Ooh.
I don't eat red meat. I don't really like cheese like that.
ah, damn.
So it's just
Yeah,
I don't want to
pineapple
cheese
tart. Like,
So I was like, I ain't gonna try it. So I sat down with like Jocelyn and Jasmine and shit. So Jasmine had got it. So then Jocelyn tried it and she wasn't really feeling like the pineapple shit. Also, don't know how I feel about like pineapple like tart shit anyway. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna just hold it down. I'm gonna just drink more and socialize, and that'll distract me. Like
until the food is ready, because there is food.
Yeah, facts. But it was lit. It was definitely some good looking women in there. I'm like, nah, who is that? They're like, oh yeah, nah, that's like, oh, the bride's family. I'm like, oh yeah, all right, cool. I ain't gonna talk to Jared's family, because that's my nigga. But oh, yeah, nah, these is fire.
I seen on his story, my son was clean. I'm like, is Burberry like a tradition? Like, do you have to go with that, or is it like his shit was clean?
Yeah, you supposed to wear Burberry to your baby shower.
Nah, I feel like
Burberry shirt.
He did it clean.
And you had the white pants on, white Pradas. I said, nah, my nigga getting money.
I don't know who camera that was. That shit looked like silk. I was like, nah, what kind of fucking shirt is that? I was like, nah, that's a clean fit.
But I was definitely lit. The food was on point. Like when they started lining niggas up for the food and shit, I definitely got on the line, and then they made an announcement, was like, yo, aside for the people that's online, yo, please no more people get up. Like, we're going to be calling y'all by table.
Oh, okay.
So,
Family catered, or like they actually had hired some people?
I can't tell if it was family catered or not, because when I went,
Shout out to
every
the family.
barbecue I go to of Jared's, like, it be in aluminum pans like that. But it's like, oh, the food always looks good. It looks really good. So it's like, all right. It ain't like, you go to some people's shit, you could tell niggas just threw this shit together in the kitchen. It didn't look like that. So it was lit. I had like fucking pasta, rice and peas. And it's like, you can always tell the Caribbean people I know how to make rice and peas, because the rice loses the fucking coconut flavor off of it. Like, if your rice and peas still taste like coconut, you don't know how to make rice and peas. I had that, fucking garlic shrimp. That shit slaps, son. Had fucking like salmon steaks. wings. It was mad shit. I
Damn.
was fucking up. So like all the people at my table was like, yo, you mad fucked up. How you gonna eat before us? I had put me first, Lucius. I gotta put me first. But it was lit. It was definitely a good time. Like everybody was happy to be there. It was all teeth. It was just all teeth. That was a good time.
Nah, big smiles, celebration of life. Definitely.
Facts.
That's what's up. That's definitely what's up. I guess, right? Get into these topics. We should just get the heavy stuff out the way. There's a couple RIPs.
Whoa, buddy.
Oh,
Got a weekly
This
challenge.
week's challenge.
What
silly
you doing,
me,
man?
right?
It's your first day in the
Nah,
job?
it's just good conversation and stuff. You know?
You lost your mind.
Don't feel bad.
Got you. Yeah, so this week's challenge is called Jinx. So you might remember this from like way back in like the 160s or some shit like that. But so how this game is gonna work is me and my co-host here, we're just gonna go throughout this entire episode being our normal selves. And if we just so happen to say something at the same time, tell the same joke at the same time, respond to Dave at the same time, make a comment at the same time, the first person to call Jinx gets a point at the end of the game. Whoever has the most points wins. As you know, we got the $10 on the table, money on the table. All right. So whoever wins is gonna be taking that money home at the end of the year. Whoever has the most money in their jar gets the money from the other person's jar and gets to spend it on whatever they want to, and the other person has no say in the matter. If y'all want to donate and be a part of this little thing we got going on here, right? Y'all gonna go to ventureclan.com. You're gonna click the support tab. You're just gonna hit the little red button that says donate, and you can put any amount of money you want. It'll be right here on the table to increase the pot to either get me further in the lead or to get my guy back in the race.
Put the money on the table.
Put the money on the table.
Right? Word.
And that's what I got for y'all. All right, so we're going to be starting that right about now.
Yep.
You know?
Boom.
Boom. Let's get it. Yo, man. Yo, y'all, can you hear me now? This better? All right, cool. Yo, make sure y'all subscribe to the Venture Clan YouTube channel. All right, we got content dropping nonstop. And then y'all should go ahead and follow us on social media because we got content dropping nonstop. And then y'all should go follow us on like music streaming platforms because we got new music coming non-stop. Now get back into the episode.
Yeah, so picking up what I was saying, we got a couple of RIPs, so just gonna get these out the way. You feel me? Not that we're just brushing over, but there was a mass shooting, I believe, that took place over the weekend. 3 black people were killed by this white male in a Walmart.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so prayers and
Condolences.
good vibes to those family members. And Barker died. The original guy from Price is Right.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he passed away. He was like 96 or like.
He was 99.
Oof, woo.
Oh, he was about to touch it.
99.
Mind you, it's not funny, but somebody posted, it was like, oh, Barker died at 99. He got really close, but just made sure not to go over. Just the Price is Right. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad stuff, but
Facts.
send your prayers and stuff.
Also, R.I.P. to wrestling legend Terry Funk. He died.
Oh snap!
Yeah, like 879. And then also WWE superstar Bray Wyatt passed away on either Thursday or Friday this weekend. So,
Damn.
yeah, at 36 years old too. It's crazy.
It's a crazy week.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
R.I.P.
They
Lot
did a
of
nice,
loss,
they did a nice tribute on SmackDown. That was really nice.
Shout out to them.
Yeah,
Word.
facts.
Yeah. So depressing, but early on. Now we can get into some more
Where we
lighthearted
going?
stuff. You feel me?
All right, let's start with some shit that really like annoyed me this week. So, as y'all know, my favorite sneaker is the Adidas Crazy 8, the original. Fuck the ADV packs, them shits is trash. So I found out maybe last week or the week before last that they're bringing back the Crazy 8s. Now, there's several layers to this. I literally emailed these niggas before Kobe Bryant died and after Kobe Bryant died. I said, hey, you guys should bring back the Crazy 8s. Like, I got a whole idea for this shit. It's gonna work. Niggas told me, yeah, we're not trying to do that. That's outdated technology. Like, we're over that.
Oh, you got the receipts?
Outdated tech.
Outdated tech. I'm looking for it. I know I have it. So I'm like, yo, y'all got 21 Savage as like y'all spokesperson, which I've mentioned several times in this podcast because it blows my mind. And it's like, yo, he don't wear Adidas. Like, he don't wear these. Like, why would you have him as like the mascot? Not saying it had to be me, but let's do some shit that makes sense if we're trying to sell these sneakers, like, especially since I want to buy them. Like, oh, they don't do that. So they bring them back. So they got one came out. So I don't know if y'all know, like, There's the black ones with the white stripes that like all my animated characters wear on our cover arts and shit. So they brought those back. The original ones were suede, but now these new ones are like nubuck, which is the same material that like construction Timbs are made out of.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, that might be all right. Now they also got like orange and white pair coming out. So I'm like, oh, lit, it's my favorite color. Then they got some like white and gray shits. I'm like, oh, these is heat. Something told me to do more research. Do more research. As I'm looking at the pictures of these, on the bottom of the tongue of every pair of Crazy 8s is a number. More than likely, it'll be the number 8 representing Kobe Bryant's old jersey number. Or if it's like a PE, it'll be like a 0. So like the 2 Damian Lillard PEs I got, they got a 0 there.
Okay.
So shit would make sense. Like, you get what I'm
tell
saying?
me.
Oh yeah,
Don't
no,
tell
they
me.
don't have jersey numbers there no more.
Oh.
Now they got some like little fucking cartoon face because the company who created the technology for Crazy 8s is called Feet You Wear. So now they have the Feet You Wear logo on the bottom of the tongue. It makes it look like I bought these shits from the fucking Spanish dollar stores with the tricycles hanging at the top. So that really fucking blew mine. So I gotta go find that email to show everybody that, oh, these niggas are idiots. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a weird. I get the other company trying to like get more, I guess, notoriety.
Yeah,
from
but
putting
this
that
ain't the
logo
way.
right there.
This ain't the way.
But that's not the way. Definitely not the
When
way.
you bring something back, you bring it back the way it was.
Put that shit on
It's
the box.
not bringing
or
it back.
something.
You just made 2.0. Come on, you want to come out
it's
with
stupid.
the 20,
And it's like
28?
when
Cool.
people look at your sneakers, it's like, oh, you see the 8, and that's when niggas be like, oh, those the Kobe's? Facts. Then I'm like, oh, it's this
Those
nigga,
the
dog.
feet you ups.
Nigga, yeah.
You got the Shaqs.
Nigga got the Feety McGee's.
Nah, cheers.
Like, for Feety McGee. Like,
Oh, what's the new joints?
yeah.
Nah,
And
interesting.
The logo
spot.
looks like somebody started drawing Dilbert. I don't know if y'all niggas remember Dilbert. It looks like somebody started drawing Dilbert and like didn't do the head shape. Like,
Yo,
just face and hair. Dilbert.
Very interesting place to put
word.
the logo.
Like, since when you let distributors or like, I don't know, manufacturers put their name on the sneaker?
I would prefer if they
That
released a
don't even
statement
make-
was like, oh yeah, we can no longer use the number 8 or whatever the fuck. But it's like, oh yeah, like, nigga, do something.
It's
Like,
conversations to be had.
Right? Did they
We don't
think
just
nobody
get
cared
here.
about that?
Yeah, like,
Because it's
come
like,
on.
oh, nobody cares
What?
if the 8 is there. Put that thing there.
That's exactly why nobody's jumping for y'all.
Yeah, that should have
at
been on the box or
sneaker-
something.
And the sneaker things.
yeah, so now I got to figure out how I'm going to like
Get yours back.
rectify the situation.
Oh, yeah, nah, send more emails. And send the emails where you said, hey, y'all should do this.
Now I'm about to get a fucking patch made and fucking heat press them shits to the tongue. Like,
Oh, now you got them from the dollar joint.
nah, it's gonna look fire.
Don't do that.
You seen how they look on the tongue, like the embroidery patch? Like, oh yeah, I got this. Watch me cook.
Yeah, you may have to because that's wild. Yeah,
I ain't gonna say I don't believe him.
interesting choice.
So.
Definitely an interesting choice for Adidas to do. I don't know
Like,
why would they put
nah,
that
it's
there.
stupid.
I feel like you could have definitely put it like on the back, on like
That's
the heel or
you
something.
know that the most intricate details is like the one things you don't change
Right.
because it
It's like
destroys the whole
you keep it in the
formula.
nostalgia.
if you bought a pair of Jordans and instead of the Jumpman logo, it was face from Nick Jr., you'd be like,
Like, come on.
niggas be
You did
calling you
not ask for
Mexican
the-
Nah,
early.
OD.
You know how you
OD.
always want the software update for your device because it's like, all right, maybe I don't want it to slow down or nothing.
Dave, one analogy was enough. We already hit them with the analogous, like, you feel me?
Man, you don't want to, but you just don't want to see anything new with certain things. Come on, keep it clean.
Keep it clean. Nah, no one's keeping it clean anymore. Speaking
Dirty
of
game.
which,
But yeah, I just wanted to get that off my system, man. That shit blew my. So when y'all see me out here and y'all like, yo, the craziest drop, and I'm like, yo, fuck the Feety McGee's. Like,
crying.
Yeah, don't bring it up.
yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to like customize.
What's the price? Did the price point go
Yo,
up at
no,
all?
it's-
Or
it's even
So
crazier.
yeah, well the price ain't like too crazy. So originally when they was sold in stores, they was $109.
Actually,
Now
very
they're
affordable.
like, yeah, OD. That's why I was racking up on them shits. But now they're like 140, which is still not crazy.
yeah, it's not.
Because like once Kobe Bryant died on live, these motherfuckers resellers is trying to sell them shits for like 7,000, nigga 2,000. I'm just watching niggas lower their price on eBay because ain't nobody buying them shit. Niggas is trying to sell. They're not even worn. It looked like motherfuckers fought every war in human history in these shits. and they got him on there talking about some 200, nigga. I'm about to call the cops. Like,
Word, like,
they need to destroy those. Like,
look at them. How many mouths is on them damn things, bro?
nah, the shit spent over. We back at 3.
Oh yeah,
It's crazy.
keep
Nah,
those,
these is
man.
hot.
Keep those.
But yeah,
Those
cut
to
that
yourself.
bullshit out, Adidas.
Do better.
Yeah, that's wild. A lot of crazy shit going on. You guys heard about Glorilla and her recent post on
Nah,
Instagram? So she posted the other day a photo of her, like she's on like a balcony. It looks like she's in a city, and she's like, you know how you do take a photo below you, like of your legs. So she's like on this balcony getting her shit ate by a nigga, and she just posted that shit and was just like, oh, city views or some shit like that. And all the internet is in the uproar because they're like, oh, that's obscene, and you know she shouldn't be doing shit like that. And on the other hand, it's like, nah, if this was a guy, you'd be celebrating this guy.
Nobody.
So it's like two different, like
Wait,
it's always gonna be a war.
They would have definitely made homie take his shit down. Like,
Yeah.
but they'd be like, oh yeah, now my son getting his dick sucked on the balcony. Like, I'm happy for her. Like,
Nah, fact.
I'm happy for her. Get your shit off. Like,
Hey, not do you, but okay, I guess.
Yeah, right. It's like, yo, man.
Because I didn't even know that happened.
Yeah.
also, it looks crazy as a grown man. It's like you on your knees eating it, and she just standing there.
She took a
looking out
picture?
the fish like you sucking the dick, bro. You like,
No, I ain't go for it. It looked like she was like laying down. I'll say
Oh,
that.
okay.
It looked like she was
Alright.
laying down, like on the balcony, like in like a chair or some shit.
So it was like
just,
you could see the
views,
wall.
like one
Does it
leg
look
up.
like-
A nigga went like, like a nigga trying to like grow his locks. It was just like, oh, it's kind of like standing straight up right now. So it's looking like one of those
Nigga
niggas.
went super.
look like what video was that? That was the lean back video or the take it with Remy Ma?
Oh yeah, I think that was lean back.
Got her dick sucked in the car.
Nah, stop.
She was rapping and dancing.
So I wanted to ask
said,
y'all,
nah.
which celebrity would you guys let like catch you in this? Like, you feel me? His face wasn't in it. It was just like the top of his head. Like, is there a celebrity you let?
No.
You know what I mean?
No, I got too many tattoos.
Yeah.
They gonna notice me.
I respect myself too much. Nah,
I got too many tattoos. That's why I don't do shit.
if you got too many.
I don't send nudes or nothing.
Yeah.
I know it's you.
I seen the 40 Ave on y'all. That's
know
some
it's you.
random Queens nigga. That ain't me, man. It ain't me.
Oh, man.
So you wearing a Venture Clan wristband. Shut up.
Nah.
Oh, they got me.
Nah, tears. So I just had the internet in the uproar. Big ups to her. You feel me? She's doing her thing. People was
They
just
call
calling her
it big
retarded
blow.
the other day. So I guess this is like
Oh,
something.
because she was
That's
in
a
class
get
with like
back.
4 people?
Yeah, she had class with like 4 people or whatever, which is cool, man. You made it. You made it. You're
Word.
successful. So you
Wasn't
feel me?
crowded. You
I
feel
mean,
You overcame.
you got a lot of attention in class, I
Yeah,
bet.
having class with 30 people is really overrated.
Word.
Truly.
man.
Especially
Truly.
if you was trying to learn.
Yeah,
I look
yeah,
forward
yeah.
to the attention. You know what I'm
You know,
saying?
you feel me? You definitely had a better situation there.
Right.
And it worked out. You getting your dick sucked on the balcony.
Harder to pass notes, but you know,
That's what's up.
you survive.
Shout out Man.
Right?
Oh, man.
You know that's a nigga, right? She rubbing this nigga locks like.
You know you my nigga, right? Nigga like, yo, stop pushing my hand down.
It's time to get you
Yo.
something nice.
Nah, son, I'll get you something nice.
Right?
Yeah. Facts.
Yo, what
Facts.
you, she hit the nigga with the, yo, what you getting into after this? Yo.
Yeah, wild shit, man. Wild shit. So, anything's going up on the internet now. They posting whatever. People been posting whatever, but, that was entertaining.
hilarious.
Yeah, that was entertaining. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, shout out to her,
That was the
man.
Yeah,
last
shout
thing
out to
I
her,
thought
man.
you
I'm
would've
gonna
said. She
encourage
posted, I'm
anybody,
not
you
gonna
know?
lie.
Somebody who gets their dick sucked, I want everybody to have the satisfaction
Yeah.
of getting their dick
Word.
sucked. Like,
Yeah.
Get it how you get it.
You know what I mean?
that nigga showed all his homies like, nah, that's me, bro.
Down there
Look at my
munching.
forehead.
Bro. Telling you.
It's like, look, I got that one short dread. Like, that's me, bro.
That's me, bro.
Come on.
damn, nigga probably is really going around like, yo, you know that's really me, right? I was down there, like check
Bro,
the
you know,
alternator.
I met
He's
Shorty in the
caught
club. Yo, I went back to her crib and like ate it on the balcony, bro.
That's a fact. She whispered in my ear, was like, yo, what's up?
I'm F-R-E-E. Full nigga free. Hanging out the window with my ratchet ass friends.
Yo. Nah.
Big
son.
Glow, Big Glow.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all, Big Rilla.
Shout out to Big Glow.
She like, they keep calling me Glorilla, but that ain't my real name. What's your real name? Mordecai.
Yo. Nah, you a fool, son. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that shit got my head hot.
Yeah. Yo, nah.
Nah, shout out to her though, man.
Yeah, nah, man.
But going another crazy one. Did y'all see Irv Gotti?
Nah.
He went back
recent
on
interview?
Drink Champs.
Yeah.
I didn't watch
So-
the full thing. I just
What
saw
is that?
Just one of the things that he went through, and that's why I want to bring this up. He was talking about how because he has money and everything, he doesn't see himself in a committed situation because, you know, women only want him for his money now. He like, yo, I got this bad little joint I'm in love with, whatever. He like, she fire and everything. She 26. He was like, they was rocking for a little minute, and then she just pull up with the, yo, let me get 25,000. He was like, for what? She was like, just cuz. Or I think one of his friends elaborated and was like, oh, she was saying she wanted to start a spa or some shit. So with that, he was like, yeah, you know, and we just started fucking around. He was like, oh, this is the icebreaker. So imagine, like, how do we grow from here?
Is that nigga not married, bro? I swear he was married.
Nah, I feel like his
Nah, yeah, I think
divorced
that's
him.
over.
Gotta be.
Years ago.
Gotta be.
Yeah, no, he
Has to.
definitely was like, he
But
went
also,
around
it's
clean.
like, I don't know. I don't even care if this nigga has self-awareness. I'm a G unit, so it's like I don't really care about that. But,
Yeah, but you look
But
crazy.
yeah, just as far as like if you on that level.
no,
you
that's
think-
what I was gonna say is like nothing about anything anybody's seen of Irv Gotti in like the last like 20 years would make you go, this nigga's okay. He's like he's a good guy. Where if you was to like, oh, would you let your sister date Irv Gotti? I've seen nothing of this nigga that makes me believe like. So it's like, yeah, nah, the only redeeming quality you seem to have from like people who don't personally know you perception is money. So it's like, oh, I would see why a woman would just only talk to you for money. Mm-hmm. But also, most of y'all date and buy women shit. So it's like, oh, if you want to take me out to a $2,000 dinner, you want to buy me a $5,000 bag, well, you already had $7,000. So, hey, instead of us going on like 17 dates, which equal $25,000, yo, give me 25 bands and I go start my future.
Keep it clean.
You cheated on everybody you've been with. Irv is like, oh.
At
Also,
this point, you know the vibes. Like, you feel me? Oh yeah, I'm 25. He's got to be like in his 40s,
Nigga,
at
50s,
least
what?
50s, right? Yo, bro, you know the vibes, man.
nigga,
I'm
your
here
daughter like 25.
for the bag.
Yeah, she said, you gotta put something on it.
You feel me? You still got money. Like, that's what's up.
Right?
Oh no,
what's
he
up.
just signed the deal, got $300 million for signing off all his masters in publishing, and then he just got like a $200 million credit line to do whatever production he's working on.
Okay.
So that's what kind of led to that conversation where he was like, yeah, like now having money and people being aware that he don't see himself settling.
So
because
what
of
was your
those
excuse
circumstances.
for all these other years before you just got this $300
I
million?
mean, I'm quite sure he see himself as a person that's always had money to some degree to where that conversation would exist anyway.
Gotcha.
But moreover now with the
Yeah, well, he was riding
I know,
Ashanti
I've never
hard.
been a
so-
woman, but it's like I don't want to like date the nigga who's constantly bashing Ashanti. It's like it's like you clearly still in love with this bitch, bro. Like,
OD, and the hurt still shows. Like, hurt locker.
He spoke on that too. It wasn't very convincing, but he tried to clean up.
Yeah.
yeah, like shut up, bro.
Yeah.
But y'all fucking with that? Y'all going with that? Like, I mean,
But what? Giving somebody 25 bands?
yeah, you doing that?
To start her spa, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to see like a business plan. I'm gonna have to see some shit. Like, no, if you come correct and I got
Yeah.
it, if I have it and you come correct, let's figure something out. Maybe. I mean, maybe it depends.
Like if I have the amount of money that he's trying to get us to believe he has, then it's like, oh, what the fuck is $25,000? But you got to have a plan or some shit. Because also it's like, I'm not about to fuck with a bitch that's working at Walmart. Like,
yeah, not facts.
So
and
it's
just like,
if you got a plan and you just don't got the capital, all right, bitch, I'm gonna build you up. Like, boom.
yeah.
And
I
if
feel
you
like that
leave,
looks
it's
good
like,
on me
all right,
as
well-
well. Like as a guy, like I'm like, nah, that looks
See
good
good
on me. You know what I
investments?
mean? She's fucking with me now. She got a business. Like, got her mind right. I go pop in there every now and again, check it,
Fuck with the staff.
see what she learned. You feel me?
Let me see you file your taxes. Go ahead. Go ahead, do it. Do it right now. Let me see your 1099.
Oh, going into the 1099. So did y'all hear about the most recent PP to prison pipeline?
Nah, but like they still catching niggas for the COVID money?
What? Yo,
Damn.
the list is at 371 people, right?
That'd have been caught.
That have charges on them. $830 million.
Yeah, they only. I
people
feel like they
were
only
really-
getting the niggas that was like really running it up.
Yeah, people were really running it up for the people.
Because the way that they saying it, everybody that's getting caught, it's like, oh yeah, this person went and bought a Ferrari, got mansion, blah blah, and it's like, yo, dog, the way you signed on to get that money was like you were speaking of being in crisis, and like, oh, I need this to just make ends meet, to make do. Why you think it's smart to pull up with the Ferrari out of strict, like, you telling me nigga sent you in the jungle butt naked?
Yeah, but nah, that's
You
where you
came
don't know,
out
because
with
that's
the
where my
Ferrari.
ends meet at the Lambo store. That's where my ends met, right there. I met this guy. He showed me a car. I liked it.
And then y'all ends met. No, that's freak bull.
You feel me? But at the Lambo store, you feel me? But people definitely were running it up. I'm
Yeah, so it's
surprised
like,
they're
yo,
still
you know,
catching people.
No, but you want to know why? Because the year you buy something, you might not necessarily throw it on the taxes, or you get it at the end of the year, beginning of the year, so it's not there yet. But 2-3 years later, you start to file the assets and the things that you are incurring expenses on, and it's like, well, hey, this money was for one thing, but it's going to a mortgage that you what? Because they tell you when you signing on for the joints that like you can't use these funds to grow your business or to purchase new property. Like it would have to be for a form of maintaining what you have to get through this. So if we see you grow exponentially, we're gonna say, hey, let me see the books. And then we start seeing, oh, from check to this, yo, you was wild.
Yeah, it don't add up.
Oh, so like if I just take the money and I just like slowly dissipate it throughout, where it's
You
like,
did your job.
I ain't really grow. It's just like I got money out here in the wind.
You did what we expected you to do. And we
I'm not
forgive
gonna
you.
lie to y'all, man.
'Cause you gotta think about it.
COVID is coming back, y'all.
Oh yeah, it's coming back.
So when this next round of loan PPP shit
Be
starts,
smarter about it.
I'm in it.
nah, but
Just throw my hat.
yeah, you gotta
I'm
keep
in the
it
ring.
clean, and you know, do
I
your
volunteer
books
as
right.
tribute.
But
Katniss.
they was wilding.
That's me.
Yeah, definitely. 'Cause,
100,000.
wow, people getting millions of
Oh,
dollars.
and yeah, that was the other part. The amount of money that was given out was in the billions. So if we only talking about all these people getting arrested and it's only 830 million, that means a lot of people got away clean.
Shit. All this
I'm
COVID
in
money
it,
and
yo.
cash.
Yo,
Teach
I
me the
think they
game,
still-
Ghost.
I think they still talking about they got like 20 billion left in the fund, like because people didn't meet the requirements or they were rejected earlier on.
So it's just $20 billion in that bag right there.
Yeah, they just be like, yo, if you got a reason. That's why people be calling people randomly like, hey, did you do your claim just to see if your business could get something?
Pay off my student loans,
Yeah,
yo. It's
man.
$20 billion in that bag right
Yeah.
there.
That's fucked up because they only gave the niggas in Hawaii with like $700 for
And they're trying to. That's why I said Joe Wildin with people money. Like he doing way too much with the paper. He keeps sending all this money over to Ukraine.
And
I
Israel.
don't even hear about the war no more. How the fuck you asking for $70 billion more to go over there, and then you telling us he ain't got money for the school bill? But what he just tried to pull off last week.
sleeping in a press conference? I don't know.
No.
He
Nick
always
came
doing
and
that.
said some dumbass shit. He made some.
He compared people's
Did a new day.
experience.
No, it's a new recognition, new holiday or some shit. He came up. Oh, because of the shit going on in Florida, he said, a good nation doesn't run away from its history. So we got Slavery Acknowledgement Day. Some stupid ass shit like that he said last week. And I'm like, yo, this guy.
I highly
he just
doubt
has
they're
no
getting
sense.
reelected.
Oh, what?
But looking at the
Reelected?
competition, all of these niggas are indictments. Like, you feel me? This is crazy. This is the most volatile political landscape.
I
we've
might
been in
come
in a
on a
while.
little, but Trump, it wasn't too bad. Like if you got to compare it
Hey,
now
man,
with the time,
I'll say this: Trump got the money out.
Yeah,
Remember
like,
that? Trump got the money
we
out.
felt way better.
You feel me? The shit was up in the front. Speaking of, his mugshot just came out.
Yeah, word.
Yo, the fact that he able to run for president again,
91
send me his people.
counts of
I need that
felony
team.
charges, and counting probably, honestly.
No.
And it's a few people also tied into that.
Oh, no,
indictment
so
as well.
funny. Is he in jail?
Nah.
So what's what was the whole uproar about the mugshot?
That was
like, we just want to
that
see
was
the picture.
political, bro. That was like the stage, the performance of like, oh, I'm the mayor or whatever, the governor, the district attorney. I'm about to make an example. Now, even though Trump, you in this indictment, you got to come down here and do the song and dance too for a little bit. He got bond though, so it's just like, oh, I'm about to bond out.
He's about to run for
Probably
president
part of the
again.
deal.
He's running in this election while you on trial.
Facts. Him,
Yo, is he
Ron
not
DeSantis.
the American
I
dream.
don't
Is
bet
that
fresh
the
out of
American
jail,
dream?
California dreaming.
Ron
As soon as I step on the
DeSantis.
stage, I'm hearing hooch screaming.
It's a whole bunch of crooks.
what?
Just fuck it. We got to, nigga, fuck it. I'm going to jail. Why not? I'm about
said,
to
I ain't
be
going to
president
jail.
through the phone, nigga. You feel me?
Said,
I see.
yo,
Niggas could drop records through the
executive
phone.
order.
Dial 9.
Facts.
Nigga said, send me the executive order in the
Yeah,
mail.
I got two.
I'm gonna send it out
CIA's in jail with you. Like, that's crazy. I'm not about to be in jail with you, bro. I don't care. My job is not about to get up and go to jail with you because you in jail, son. Like, nah, you on security detail for
You have
Biden.
to.
You on security detail for Trump. You
Fuck
gotta
that.
go
Nah,
to
you
jail with him.
don't, this shit don't turn off.
I gotta go to jail with him. Yeah, you gotta go to jail with him.
What movie was that? Motherfuckers eating the lobster and shit. It was a couple of them, but like one with DMX.
Oh, what, when he went to jail?
No, not when he went to jail. When he went to meet the dude in jail. And the motherfucker
yeah. The guy
he
was
stabbed him
like-
with the fork. Remember? Yeah. That's how Trump be in there with the Secret Service. Yo, get the door, B.
Yeah.
Yo, break this wall down so I can have 2 cells.
So I was
He-
just like,
he
oh,
ain't
that
got
was
the stove set
that
up.
was cool. You feel me? He looked like any other regular photo from Trump.
Send that nigga to Rikers.
Shit.
They'll clean up quick.
What?
Microwave a honey bun and throw it on his back. You know what I'm talking? It's the 2 hottest things on earth, nigga, is magma and a honey bun that been microwaved into plastic.
Nah, yo, you want to kill somebody, hit him with a,
Not
hit him
just
with a
hair
hot honey
roll.
bun.
Nigga, you could forge your sword with a hot honey bun. Like, I swear to God. Ain't enough to cool that shit down, bro.
Oh, nah, you get instant 3rd-degree burn. Like, you ain't supposed to even take a bite. Like, and then by the time the shit cooled off, it's hard like diamond, so.
Yeah. Honestly.
Solid as a rock. Tears. What else is going on out here?
There was some positive things going on too, though.
Talk about it.
You guys heard that Diddy made $1 million donation to what university that was? Hold on. He made $1 million donation to the Earn Your Leisure podcast.
Nice.
And I think to one of these schools, HBCU. He donated $1 million.
Oh,
So I was like, wow, okay. He made a promise last year at his like
And he about the album about to drop.
word.
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't gonna front,
good marketing.
right? Nah, facts. So shout out to him. I came across another good story.
Diddy.
Like this black dude, like he adopted like mad kids from foster care. Grew up in foster care. I thought it was pretty cool.
What did he do with them?
No, he just adopted them. Like he went through the foster care
don't
system.
it get to a point where if you adopt
all right, well,
20 kids,
The
are you
interesting
gonna be
thing
all
about
their
his
parent?
story was that he was 13 when he was put up for foster care, which
That's
I thought was
OD.
wild. But it's
That's
like,
fucked up.
if the mom was alcoholic and shit, so she lost him,
Okay.
and then it was like, he aged out. And I always feel like the aging out thing of foster care is wild because they basically give you a couple of dollars. they might give you a housing voucher depending on where you are. Like if you're in New York City, they try to give you a housing voucher. If not, they just give you some dollars and be like, oh, you're on your way. But he grew up, he wound up, adopting these kids or whatever, just like, because he went through the system. So he found like his brothers and sisters. He became the guardians of them. You feel me? Working 3 jobs, wind up opening up like his own hair salon, adopted 3 kids that were brothers. He's seen the story about them. He adopted them, but then they were talking one day. It was just like, yeah, man, damn, we miss our sisters. He was just like, yo, y'all got sisters? See, I ain't never bring up y'all had sisters before. And he was just like, yeah, nah, we got sisters, but we got separated, da-da-da. Wow. Finding the sisters and then adopted the 2 sisters as well. So that was dope. They put them on the news and all that. It was cool. So, black people out there talk about, black men don't do shit for kids. Like, this nigga just adopted a family.
I mean, well, that been a lie.
Yeah,
no, that been a lie.
We statistically spend more time with our kids than any race on the planet.
Super facts.
So, there's that.
My dad was here.
So if your black dad ain't want to hang out with you, maybe you the problem.
Yeah, think about what you did.
Right.
Your black dad can't donate $1 million, or
you're bad vibes.
You gotta go out there and be the black dad you want to see.
Right?
Yeah. I want to take this time right now to let you know VK Dojo Season 4 is online right now on this YouTube channel right here. So after this episode, I need you to go back and recap that shit because that shit was fire. You feel me? The bars was there. Bars galore. You feel me? We got a lot of new music coming, so make sure you're ready for that. This is happening.
Speaking of black dads, you heard Steve Harvey's wife allegedly filed for divorce.
Ooh, no way.
And
the new one?
Yeah, Marjorie? Yeah, Lori's mom?
Oh.
Yeah, but I heard she also slept with his bodyguard and his private chef.
What?
Yeah.
The hell?
And somebody said, damn, maybe Steve Harvey should have think like a woman.
Cook.
Nah, the chef, come on, man.
Come on.
The chef got the food. The chef probably got the best chance of getting in there.
Come on,
making her
at
meals
breakfast?
at breakfast. I'm pitching
with
woo.
Melvin?
As I'm serving the eggs, I'm pitching woo.
Feeding your wife
eggs.
honey glazed salmon bites.
You feel me?
You want some eggs?
Yeah, I made this fucking strawberry tartare. Here, try this. Like, you feel me? Yeah.
Oh, damn.
What he ain't doing for
The
you?
bodyguard?
Oh, man, this nigga's ass. He can't even
said,
make you an omelet.
It's my job to protect you.
But here I am.
This guy's all thumbs.
Nah, the bodyguard is
but
kind of
hold
wild
on.
too.
So if you find out that she was with the bodyguard and the chef, and you remember she had a masseuse, a fitness trainer, like all of the extras that come with that lifestyle.
Straight
Do
Isley
you
brothers,
think she
bro.
stopped at the chef and the bodyguard?
Nah, but I'm only gonna confront the one I know I could beat up. I know I can't beat up the bodyguard because if I could beat up my bodyguard, you shouldn't be guarding my body. Like,
Nah.
The chef, you know how to
y'all 20
poison. You could have been took me out if you wanted to. So you're not even that bad of a dude because you could have been poisoning me and I wouldn't even
You feel
fucking
me?
know.
We could have ran away
But
together.
the
You got
Pilates
mad
trainer
knife
with
sets.
the wife.
Pilates is hard, man. That nigga core strength probably on infinity.
Nah, I'm not even gonna front. Pilates is very intense.
Nigga,
But
slam your big ass.
What you
like-
gonna do,
straight
the
up.
gardener? Because that's hard labor too. He in the sun all day.
Said, man,
There's too many niggas on this. What's going on, bitch?
Yeah, you sleep
on
with my wife?
Yeah, what the
hey
fuck?
man, I'm a gardener. I'm good with the hose.
He
I
made it funny.
said,
Yo, he had
Steve
to
Harvey
be
gonna be
stressed.
bleeding out talking to the cops. I said, and then he said, and she said,
Like,
Nah,
damn.
that's dirty work. Damn.
Damn. And how she
All
filing?
you
Are
gotta do
you
is think
filing for
about it.
divorce? Like, are you trying to
citing
get?
the
She's trying to get money.
audacity.
citing irreconcilable differences.
I bet they
Yes, I can't get over you fucking the cook and fucking the
You
guard.
thought
like,
this is it?
Nah, she said that like the irreconcilable difference is like, Steve Harvey has been cheating and shit. But
Cut it out.
We don't know if any of this is true. We don't know if any of
but he hasn't been caught.
the story is true. Well,
She-
if she caught him, if she's like, this nigga
okay.
was cheating, so I'm gonna get you back.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different.
But
I feel
this
like
is
that's
the
different.
story. I don't know if this is true, but
Yeah.
also you got to keep in mind that there's stories going around that's like, Steve Harvey cheated on his like second wife with this one, and he's also like, she's known for like going after niggas with money or some shit. So it's like,
Oh well, that's the
you supposed
situation.
to see this coming?
For both sides.
allegedly.
It's
So it's like
allegedly on both sides. Y'all both kind of at fault a little bit.
But this is what y'all get. Y'all keep taking marriage advice from niggas with failed marriages, like.
Got to clean up.
Think like a woman.
Because it's like, and it's not even like the advice they give you is like advice they didn't take, and it's not in the way of like, oh, I should have did this.
And it's the delivery as well. You got to think like, oh, I'm speaking as if like I have all my shit.
Hindsight is
together.
2020.
All my marital
it's that
issues.
Foresight. Where that foresight
I know
at?
shit
They
was
don't come to
wild
light.
when Will Smith was talking about marriage, and he was like, "Oh yeah, marriage is not something you could give up on when times get hard. Like no matter how hard shit gets, there is a way to work it out." Like I said,
no, it's not. It's not.
nigga, you're in your second marriage. Like, what are you talking about? Based on that logic, you supposed to go back to the first wife.
Nah, again, this time from here. This is my official start.
Like I said, look right here.
Niggas be restarting. They like, oh, you.
That
Why you
first time
bringing up
didn't
that
count,
shit?
or all those other times, doesn't count.
Yo, it's crazy growing up and then looking at all the people that you can't look up to and be like, God damn, like. And then when you get past them, as far as like, oh nah, I did it right, and they still be trying to give you the advice like, nah, you doing the right thing, man. You keep doing you and blah blah blah. Like,
I didn't need you to tell me that.
He don't still have a TV show. Steve
wasn't
Harvey still
your
has the
advice.
Steve Harvey show. Not like the
Like the
comedy.
talk time, the daytime talk show? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow.
And I think it's still a
yeah,
Family
somebody
Feud.
want to hear that shit. Come on.
I mean,
How
yeah,
many
Family
people?
Feud.
Yo, bro,
I can see
it's
that.
mad
Still
people
going
out
on.
here fucking up.
This man broke clock right twice a day, man.
Clearly, people got to listen.
Steve Harvey says something. He gives a good interview. I seen him on Club Shay Shay, but it was you also like bullshitting because like how he's explaining the beef with Bernie Mac. It was like, oh, you trying to make it seem like you wasn't being a hating ass nigga, even though he's being a hating ass nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas was literally like, oh, Bernie Mac got a movie role. Steve Harvey called niggas and was like, nah, I should get that role instead. He's like, I would never do no shit like that. Well, why would somebody say you did that?
Damn, Steve.
Damn it, Steven.
Right?
Can't clean up everything. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Gotta keep it clean. Or you're going to have to clean up.
Right?
Right? Basically, man. Basically.
Get better, Steve.
That's a lot going on.
Clean up.
Yeah, I seen he also apologized because he did a post and was like, yo, I want y'all to tag the comedians y'all think is not funny.
What?
Oh, yeah, they said that was somebody on his team made that post.
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. I just saw that.
But it's like, mad niggas was just going to say Steve Harvey in the comments. Like,
Oh.
Ryan.
Nah, that's
Ryan.
hilarious. Don't
Yeah.
do that. That's mad funny.
yo, tell me a Steve Harvey joke. Anything you remember of Steve Harvey
was
is
about
his
church.
TV shows or him being on Kings of
With Miss
Comedy
Mabel
and
at
making
church.
fun of niggas in the crowd.
Nah, he did the church joint. Yeah.
You're not telling the joke, though. You're just saying that the church joint. I remember he was doing
Remember
church
with
comedy
the old
tours.
lady, and he would just be talking about the old lady at church that was willing to curse. And she ain't take no shit.
Hilarious.
Yeah, it was funny when you was there. You had to be there. You had to relate.
No, I've
You
been
know.
to church. I know old ladies that curse in church. It wasn't outstanding because you can't tell me the joke.
Oh nah, it's not like I'm going to get some milk and cookies. Nah, it's not that.
You get what I'm saying?
Nah.
It's not.
Nah, not the same.
It's not that.
Shows weren't the same.
Nah. I still watch Bernie Mac to this day, but we ain't doing that. We not about to
And
compare.
we don't have to compare, but it's just like
It just naturally happens.
regarding the relationship, him portraying that he is like this relationship guru. I wrote a book on this shit too,
Oh,
if
yeah,
I'm
no,
not
so no.
mistaken. They did 2 movies. I don't know if that correlates to 2 books.
I think people
But-
should get it right first.
He's portraying that, giving that persona, but then it's like, oh, you got this shit going on, right? Like, it's a lot. And then it's like, oh, you've been cheating a lot, especially if you cheat on your second wife with the third wife. Like,
Yeah, I think he cheated
And
on
that
all his
be-
wives with the next wife.
you
And
don't
that be
just
the
marry the
craziest
next
thing.
one and try to make it official. Like, you've always wanted to do that. Like,
And that'd be the
that's not
craziest
case.
thing. We know it also kills me with their advice. They always be man bashing, like, oh yeah, cause I'm a piece of shit. All men are pieces of shit, and all men do this and that. No, speak for yourself. You a piece of shit, and this is why you curate these circumstances where you think you could give advice, cause you out there doing the dirt. But it's like, nigga, you ain't the only one with a plan. It's just yours is stupid. So you wanna
I don't know.
make sure your daughter don't follow the guy that you turn out
Bald
to be
head
every
Steve
time.
Harvey's been doing a lot, man.
Yeah, you know that nigga was wearing a wig for mad years?
What?
Stop. He was one of the main people. that used
Everything's
to
a
talk about
lie,
the
y'all.
hairline.
Everything's a fucking lie.
He was wearing a wig.
A wig hairline.
Yeah, that was a toupee.
That was
Niggas say he started losing his hair in his 30s. How old is Steve Harvey?
He gotta be like his. He
was 30 when I was 2.
Early 60s, if not. Gotta be.
Nah, he was wearing a wig afro.
Steve Harvey is 66.
Yeah. Oh wow. So,
So
yeah, they were.
if it's 2023, 23 years ago, he was 43 when his show was out. He started losing his hair in his early 30s. So that means he was losing his hair in the fucking early 90s.
Shout out to whoever was on makeup, making sure my son looked clean. Cause
that's what
crazy.
fucked up this barber market. Cause he was out there telling people at that time, "Oh, y'all can't get my barber. My barber costs blah 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 amount of money per haircut."
Makes sense.
Nigga, if I gotta glue a wig on, I charge that much too.
Doing surgery
but that ain't got
every
nothing
day.
to do with a homie
Every
that
other
was charging $20 to $50 for a cut. You wanna know why $20 to $50? Because it's probably 30 minutes to an hour. This shit y'all doing take all day. Now you got the market all fucked up, motherfucker, thinking he's supposed to be charging $1,500 for a shape up.
I'm not gonna front it. If I'm a celebrity barber, I'm definitely charging that niggas $1,500.
For a shape up.
They got it.
Yeah. If I'm nice,
But that makes
and
sense
it's
why
like
his
you
barber
need
charged
your
that much.
shit on demand. It's like, I gotta come to you, and it's for an event. It's like, oh yeah, now I gotta stop my day to cut your hair.
Okay.
It's $1,500.
I mean, yeah, that's
And if
that's
you need a whole
day.
toupee and a lace
Yeah,
front,
but
this and
come
that,
on,
like,
like,
oh yeah, bro.
Man, you might as well get box braids, bitch.
He probably had the Chico Bean braids under that shit. Like,
Nah, I'm talking about them shits that take 6 hours. Girl be going all day. She go get a head and I be like, "Goddamn, how you do that? How you sit down saying see for 6 hours?"
Nah, everything's a lie. That's crazy. everything out here. Speaking of like
Nah,
marital
I'm
shit, I
fucked
guess.
up. I'm tight about that shit.
About
That's
what?
some bullshit. Motherfucker, hairline was glued on.
Hey man.
That's fucked up.
nigga just found out Santa not real.
Yeah. I get it though.
Yeah.
Everything's a lie,
What?
man. Everything's a
Yo,
lie.
you know how serious
his
that
hairline was
That
famous.
shit was so sharp.
Dave used to go in the shop like, nah, man, let me get the Steve Harvey, man. None of that subject to entertaining bullshit y'all be giving everybody else.
Yeah, I had my barbers working hard for nothing.
I need the
I'm like,
Cleveland,
nah.
Ohio
I'm
special.
like, this ain't that. I'm like, this ain't that. Like,
From
look
the
at
project.
that. Nigga like, yo. Then they start pulling out the Beijing. I'm like, yo, stop.
Said, nah, call me Mr. Hightower.
Wow, man.
Yo,
Everything's a
damn,
lie,
now I'm
bro.
looking
Nah,
at
this
everybody
nigga
with the
is
Sharpie.
nigga said, nah.
I'm upset about that. Nah, facts, man. I get it. It's disappointing to hear. Definitely.
Said, nah, wait a minute.
I still don't know that barber name. But now I don't want to
Nobody,
know.
I mean,
Nobody wanna know.
He's a whole hairstylist,
That don't
apparently.
mean he's not a bad barber, man.
Oh,
Nah, he's
obviously,
clearly
if he
he's
could freak the toupee. Oh, could you imagine what he
Make
did
it
in real
look,
ones?
you know.
And I freaked it. Like,
Nigga,
hey,
he
man,
never had a bad
shout out
day.
to the Harveys, right?
Nah, facts, yo. Facts.
out to the
That nigga
Harveys.
Keeps like the rug hanging up on his wall. Like, yeah, this is the shit I used to get Steve Harvey hair from right here. Like, Steve Harvey hair used to come from this rug right here. This rug fed your mama.
It's 100% bare ass. And you could only use the ass part. I had to catch a bear and let it just keep cutting his ass hairs. And the trick with bare ass hair, you gotta cut it in a counterclockwise circle.
Nah,
You can only cut it during the harvest moon.
years, yo.
Yo.
Yo, crazy, man.
I started,
That's the fucked up part.
with 3 bears, and we worked our way up to 47 black bears.
Yo.
Okay.
Yo.
It's 47 black
You
bear
know-
assholes in a trophy case in my den.
Yeah, you know what you gotta do. You know where you could get like the straight hair from. Like it's horse hair, you know, so you probably cutting the tail or something. But you know what you gotta do to get that nappy hair?
You gotta walk in the Yellowstone woods with enough tranquilizer darts
Yeah, you need that
to take
matted,
down 3 black bears.
that matted, like the worst places to get
You,
the hair.
you can't get one of the pristine black bears. You gotta get the ones with the scratch on the eye,
Yeah.
the air missing a little bit. You gotta look the one that had to fight.
Yeah. No struggle. Like,
You know what I mean?
You want that hair shad.
yo, son. Nah.
Nigga said, Ricky, you hiding. When I catch you. Ah, man.
Nah.
Yo.
Enough
Wow.
on Steve.
Yeah, Steve
on
probably got a
Yeah.
lot going on, man.
Hi, yeah, heard about the news about your man's.
Who's your man?
Your man, well, your man specifically, man's Kanye.
I don't know what happened.
So allegedly he might have a new album coming out.
Okay.
And y'all, anybody want to guess the name?
Is this something related to Jesus or God?
I have no idea. bro.
So the album, potentially, the rumors going around that he's working on an album that he's gonna call it Yesuke, based on Yasuke, the first black samurai in Japan.
Stop.
What?
Stop.
No way.
Facts.
That happened? Where you saw that at?
Well, I seen that shit on like 3 different sites. But it's just a rumor right now. But I just want y'all to know if it's true. If it's true.
Yeah, no, we gotta talk.
He stole our whole fucking
to
flow,
say,
word for
gotta
word,
talk.
ball for ball.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Gotta talk.
Ray J, this thing we did it first.
Yeah, come
and
sit
second.
down.
Yeah.
We came back and supered it.
Yeah, nah,
And then deluxed it.
Yeah, because what the fuck is he about to? So is this going to be like
Where did he come from?
culturally inspired? Is he going to be
How you
like
go from Jesus to
Yesuke?
and then that one?
Yesuke.
Like, if you would have said Naruto, I would have been like, all right, maybe, you know, they got him hip.
Nah, I'm about
But
to
to go to the Black Samurai?
Yeah, nah.
Now? Nah, you copying, bro.
Wow, right?
Yeah, I'm
Shout out to that. Good music. It's good. This nigga stealing.
Good research.
I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm interested to know like what the fuck is this about to sound like?
I just want niggas to know niggas biting our shit, yo.
They can't say they not watching.
Y'all did not care about this nigga till we started talking about this nigga. Shout out to y'all caring about this nigga, but y'all did not care about this nigga, bro. Y'all didn't know who this nigga was
Fact that he even existed
at all.
You know.
Y'all was talking about why y'all got a Black Samurai.
Oh, here's a
What?
history lesson for you.
Oh shit.
Now we on the world stage.
Yeah, now anime drop.
about to
Y'all
say,
niggas sending me the
and
like,
flopped
yo,
at
they dropping
that,
the
like,
anime
shit
over there.
flopped.
Cause why the fuck I got this nigga fighting mechs and magic? It wasn't even no explanation or nothing. Like,
Just everything on everything.
Yeah, it was just too much going on. Too much going on, just like how this nigga got too much going on.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Slow the fuck down.
feel me? Lead the Yasuke shit to the professionals.
That's a fact, bro.
It's us.
No, you know.
We're the
Talk
professionals.
about like mental health and shit or whatever.
All right. Don't do that.
That's what he's been doing lately.
Nah, just let him shut the fuck up. Don't let him talk about nothing, bro. Like, he's good. Just sit in the corner.
So don't go to church no more. What happened to that?
That's why I said it gotta be
Wasn't he
Jesus
doing
the
like
God,
Sunday
right?
service every
He
other
go
Sunday?
all the
Oh,
way
he got a new
over
white
there.
wife. He don't.
Yeah, they don't
they
adhere
off
to
that-
that anymore.
off
They
that
don't
gospel shit now, huh?
Nah,
Yeah,
titties
yeah.
out.
That shit too
Titties
black.
out.
Yeah, getting that white tang.
Great.
Yo, speaking of white tang,
Twang.
this is mad funny, right? So, you know, I'm always bothering this dude about, like, white women, like,
Yeah.
and his affinity, their affinity for each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we doing the show last Tuesday. And as we're performing, like, a black lady walks by, so she don't want to cut in front of the performance. So she knows she fake 2-step through the way. So we like, hey, who comes behind her? White shorty. Mad off beat dancing. And some point in the dance, she turned and was like, I'm a fake dub in front of like. my
She did not
friend,
fake dub in front of me.
I didn't say on you.
Or in
like,
front
it was
of me.
space,
She did
but it
like
was
this
like-
little backward shoulder.
Then she got
thing.
low and then was doing it. She turned this way
Oh,
and then
she
like,
was let me let you see.
I seen it. I seen it and he heard me see it because he laughed and then I laughed. But I ain't miss a bar. So I just want to say all that.
Keep it clean.
Nah, that's mad funny.
We talked
But
about it later.
Yeah. That was mad funny. She definitely did this little, she was way more animated than you're supposed to just move along.
Yeah, you
But,
ain't get the.
you know.
She wanted to get in the mix.
She didn't read
I get
the
it.
room.
The
She
vibe,
read
the
the room.
vibey. You know what I mean?
She wanted to get in the mix.
Diving into it. Let's see here. Man. Oh, Halle Berry has to pay child support. I was thinking of that as a guy. Would you guys want child support? Because she has to pay $8,000 a month to
Yep.
the man. And
I mean,
I'm
if you
thinking,
gotta take
right?
care of the
Like, yeah,
baby.
why would I not
I
want
want-
that? People online talk about, oh, as a man. I think Safari said some shit like, yo, as a man should never want to have to get like benefits from the woman. Some dumb shit like
Nigga,
that.
don't even take care of your kids.
Right, like, yo,
mind your
bro.
business.
Like,
Like,
outta
how you gonna
here,
step
bro.
on somebody?
As a
Yeah.
man, you shouldn't
outta
be
here.
getting beat up at awards. As a man, you shouldn't have
Facts.
hit yourself with a chair. That was stupid.
Dummy. Like, what?
Never take care of your kids, bro.
Hell
Like,
yeah, I want $8,000 from Halle Berry at that. Yeah, I need that actually.
Man,
And it sound like he
I got the kid
That's a
anyway.
good
I
one.
got the
Yeah.
kid
He
anyway.
got the-
I got to have sex with Halle Berry. We had a kid. It didn't work out, and she got to pay me. She got to pay me for having sex with her and having a kid and not working out.
8,000 racks.
And I'm on spousal support.
Let's add that on the
I'm
list.
getting all
Is he
her-
black?
Nah,
Oh, no, yeah, fuck this nigga.
you know, and that'd be the thing too. A lot of people used to have that controversy with Halle because she used to keep going to all these white guys.
Because of her
Now look at your
circumstances
single
before
white-
Baps.
Yep.
Yeah, you thought it
Single
was
mom
clean,
still.
right? You
Still
thought it
single
was
mom,
clean.
right? Look at you.
Look, it wasn't
Right?
black.
Not saying
wasn't
that,
black.
you know,
Oh, yeah,
but
you
I'm
got-
just saying
Hey, you make your bed, you got to lie in it.
you got to pay $1,000 for it
See?
a month.
Yeah.
You was fine in Boomerang. Should have stayed with Marcus.
Yep, that Halle Berry's long gone. She got to, I mean,
And you got
this
men
is
that
like
want
her.
child
Mind you, I
support.
think this is not her like only baby daddy. By the way, she got like a couple.
And she had to kill like Eric Benet or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
like white.
Oh, wow.
White people.
She was dancing.
Nah, yeah, definitely. So I know this is the most recent
Swordfish.
one. Her ex-husband or whatever, he gets the 8 bands for whatever the daughter they got.
So I need to
together or
make
whatever.
sure she gets what she needs to grow and be.
I mean, you can't be at mommy's house and she got all this fly shit. Then you come to daddy house and it's depressing. Like, you feel me? Nah, like. Plus, he's an actor or whatever, so you know he got a little bit of money, but he ain't
I
Halle
need that
Berry.
8. I need that 8.
I mean, so it was just like, oh, guys, that looks weird for guys getting like child support and shit.
Yeah.
You know who said that? A broke bitch.
Yep.
That can't
You know
pay
that?
child support.
You know that. Oh,
And
I
that
found my
probably
guy.
would take the
you
child
make more
support
money
if
than
she
me.
got it.
I want child support. That's
Yeah.
right. This is a joint venture. Oh,
This is America.
bet. Like,
This is
'cause if it was
America.
the other way around, you'd be getting the child support garnished right from a motherfucking check. Like right after Uncle
Boy.
Sam take his, they take it. You feel, nah. I
mean,
need
you know.
mine. I need mine. We need ours.
If you in that type of situation, this is what you signed up for.
Man, listen. I want it.
What you gonna do?
Yeah, I want it. I want mine.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Clap. Halle
Berry.
Halle Berry.
Uh,
You feel me? Fuck out of here. Pay up.
Ready for
fucking
it?
that. Nah, the child's been going on this whole time, man.
Yeah, facts.
So I guess what's that, a tie?
Yeah, I guess so, right?
Yeah, I guess nobody wins this week, y'all.
Another one bites the dust.
Damn.
You know,
Yeah,
keep my
Money's in the jar,
hands in
guys.
the jar, man.
Yeah,
I
there we
gotta
go.
sit my shit on top the jar like that.
But yeah,
Notice it. Yeah, I still got way more.
Yeah, that shit touched the bottom of the jar.
Still got way more.
Let me see if I could just move some of these 20s around. You can still kind of see
you know,
it,
put the
like-
money on the table.
Yeah.
Man, help a kid out, man.
Come on, B. Yeah,
Look sad at the camera real
Nah,
fast.
I'm not sad, baby.
In
Be
the
hopeful. I got money in my jar.
arms of an
You feel me?
angel.
For just 10
And we gonna
cents a
run
day.
it back. We gonna run it up. You feel me? I got the
could feed
support. I need
child
more
for
support
30
though.
years.
Spirit bomb.
Nah,
Come on,
facts.
spirit bomb this.
Yeah, if y'all stay tuned after the show, we're gonna have Shorty from Charmed who helps all the
Ah, yeah.
feed the kids.
Little Bobby.
You feel me?
And
Nah,
walk 6
cheers.
miles.
Just $5 in a prayer, we could get this nigga back in
Man,
the
listen,
mix.
man.
like.
The
And
jar's
a
getting
thousand-
there. The jar's getting
1,000
there.
cans of beans.
The support
feel me? This
will
nigga
be
eating
here. You
legumes.
guys, come on. Let's run it
Year's
up.
almost over, man. It's good.
Run it up, yeah.
Year's almost over.
Yeah.
You probably got about what's this about to be September?
That time is flying though.
Like 4, 8, 12. You got like 12 weeks to do
Yeah,
something impressive, man.
run it up. Don't even trip. We're gonna run it up.
I'm not tripping, man.
Y'all don't even trip. But
Need a
y'all-
dollar? You
Y'all
good?
could pay with
You got some change
a
for the
little
bus?
bit more on the table, and then boom, we back in the easy peasy lemon squeezy. You feel
Take
me?
a 10 out. Yo, you trying to wash my car?
This guy, huh?
You got 10s in
You
there?
got to tell them
Yeah, I
not
got
to spend
10.
your money.
Oh.
That's what you're supposed to say.
Or you have a 10. Okay.
I got tens. There's tens and there's more tens in there. Probably in the
nah,
middle.
probably, right? Probably.
In the middle.
Probably
on
not
the top.
definitely, though.
Yeah,
You got 20s in there?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, you're not riding
maybe,
spinners.
Maybe.
That's
But
some
that's
singles in
okay
there.
because you know what I mean. When I get all the money in your
And he
jar,
got singles in there.
it doesn't
so
matter when I
Nigga got fluff.
get all the money in your jar. I don't got singles.
You got singles, bro. You got a little. You doing like a little
ain't
food
no- ain't no
commercial.
singles in there.
Oh,
Ain't
you
no
sure?
singles
Oh, I
in
got
there.
singles with the 20s. They mingling.
Yeah, nah, ain't no singles, man. Just
Got a couple 20s. Got a couple
your jar's
20s.
gonna look real good in in my jar. Definitely. And with your help, you can make that happen. Root for me, y'all.
help you, dog.
You feel me? Time flew by though.
That's a fact.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I'm fucking tired. All right, y'all, check this out, right? It's about that time. ISO. Yeah, for this week, terrible advice. I ain't got no terrible advice for y'all, all right? You feel me? I'm gonna give y'all some good advice, all right? Yo, be more like me, man. Y'all see me out here? I'm thriving. I'm melanated. You know, I'm looking good. I sleep well. They can't stop me, man. Be more like me. Y'all niggas out here broke. You know, spiritually broke, financially broke, physically broke. You're not smiling, man. Like, your teeth fucked up. You don't look good in orange. Your melanin is not,
No,
you know, doing what it's supposed to do. Like, you feel me? Be better. Be more like me. Like, And it'll help you, like, the more y'all be like me, the better y'all lives will be. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
No?
No facts. No, telling a nigga you don't look good in orange is crazy. This thing in head.
That's a sign.
Yeah, sometimes they need to know.
Yeah,
That's a sign, man. Some of y'all niggas don't look good in orange, bro. Like,
yeah. I feel like orange, yellow, you know, those kind of colors black people should look good in. Definitely.
but when you broke spiritually, financially, and physically, you don't look good in orange.
Hey, you don't look good in anything.
And then you like you all of those kind of broke, and you throw in yellow, and it's like, yo, look at this dickhead banana. Like,
Pause.
Yeah.
he wanted to be included. Never seen this nigga wear orange.
You must not know me.
You wear orange?
A lot.
What you got that's orange?
A lot.
You wear a lot? Like, you don't wear shirts, hats? Like, what do you wear that's orange? Shirt, hat, hoodie?
Pants.
You wear orange pants?
Burnt orange is good.
All right, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, right.
You know.
Everybody give it up for Master Roshi Dojo.
Yeah.
My chinos. You got a bunch of colored chinos.
Don't rub your legs and say chinos, bro. Fuck wrong with this nigga? You want to talk about pause? Stop the tape. That's all I got. Y'all got think what you want to talk about?
My
Nah, man, we good,
We just
man.
wild the fuck out,
Nah, we
bro.
good, man. We had a good time.
Really just wild the
Right.
fuck out.
Yo, to the
Lives.
village,
You feel me?
We're out of here.
Yeah.
Bye. Hey, y'all, another tie.
Man, listen, couldn't get the jinx,
But
but
that means I'm still in the lead.
for now, guys, come on, man. Come on. I need the energy.
Yo, man, make sure
Spirit
y'all
bomb.
pop back in next week so y'all can see me
Definitely.
winning. I'm about to restore my
Not that
winning vibes.
Yeah, I mean-
it's going to happen.
I look forward to seeing you guys next week.
Me and my jar. 12 weeks left, man. 12 weeks left.